seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, this is BremSter. I'm doing a session with Felinae. Fel has just made it to World Tier 3, and we're going to run some Nightmare Dungeons. I'm logging in as Oz. I'm having audio problems. I'm going to check my audio settings. Sound settings are correct, it's just coming out wrong.
Not while I'm in town.
I do
It
not
sounds
know.
really tinny.
You need to unplug and replug your microphone.
Do I sound okay to you?
Sounding a little thin. Which microphone is it picking it up from?
It should be picking it up from the ATR, but my entire sound setting is completely weird. But the game is coming through weird. Okay, that's got the...
What are you doing? Stop killing each other.
I cannot do that here.
Okay, that's better. Okay, so I should be coming through a bit better now.
Much clearer.
And you're a lot quieter.
Because I was chocking my door because the cats had pushed it off
Okay.
its chock while they were
So,
wrestling with each other.
trying to... Okay, so I'm going to invite you to party.
Yep.
I'm going to go and I'm going to craft a level 1 to 5 glyph. So I'm going to craft a sigil. Sorry, not glyph. I'm going to craft a single sigil. And it has crafted a tier 1 sigil. So the way this sigil works, just so you know, is we will be it's going to be Gulran slums in dry steppes. We are going to have 5% damage reduction for every 10% health we're missing. There will be a wrath that chases players around, dealing deadly pulses when it reaches a player. So when it hits you, it's going to pulse. I haven't seen this one, I don't think. And monsters deal an additional 20% of their physical damage as bleeding. So you're going to take a little bit more damage. This won't be a problem. Or it shouldn't be a problem.
So what's the instance?
So it's going to be Gulran Slums. I'm going to activate that.
I don't know if I've been there yet.
Now you need to choose whether you're going to do it.
I've accepted.
So when you open your map,
Yep.
it should highlight
yeah,
the dungeon,
okay.
and you should be able to travel to Hidden Overlook.
Yep.
And you'll get a little bit of XP in here, and I'll get none.
Do you think it's going to be undead?
The last half will be undead.
Okay. I've not run this instance before.
You did as part of the campaign.
Okay, it's not saying it's unlocked. It's got the little crate symbol on it.
Yep.
Meaning that it needs to be unlocked.
Yep. So we need to free prisoners. And if you open your map, it'll say on the left-hand side what the effects of this dungeon are. So you can see that we are battle hardened, green is a bonus, and everything else is a negative. So we are looking for those symbols, which is the prisoners.
Yep. Yep.
Wouldn't have made it without.
You want chests and stuff, and you'll...
Treasure goblin.
Okay, we'll get there.
I'm not ready yet.
First treasure goblin I've seen in one of these.
Been dead.
I need more.
Been dead for a while.
Yes, he went boom. I'm not sure if you hit him or I hit him.
I hit him several
Probably you.
times.
Probably you.
Yeah. Now, I was going to go back for some of the stuff that was back there, like the chest and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Chest and stuff back here. All right.
There was a chest back here.
Shadowed Plunge Nightmare Sigil. Those are my first Nightmare Sigil.
Yeah.
He's giving me the tutorial explaining what they are.
Yeah. So, we've got to find a bunch more prisoners.
There's a shrine in the next room.
Yep, it may be cursed. I shouldn't have done that.
You didn't notice it was about to explode? Yeah.
I did, but it's not cursed. Okay, if you're going to go a direction, just tell me which one.
I just figured I'd kill stuff while I had the shrine up. There was a chest back there that we want to go back for.
Yep. Honestly, I outlevel this stuff so much that a shrine is making almost no difference to me.
Alright. There's a chest back in the room where the shrine was.
There, I just had a sigil drop. I'm probably going to end up scrapping the sigil. Coming back. So I was trying to free prisoners, and
No, that's fine.
yeah, there's probably an event to the northwest.
I need more spirit. I'm not ready yet. I'm out of spirit.
I'm not a fan of the fact that you get better loot when you're in a group. I've seen more legendaries drop in this run than I normally get, and you get a guaranteed legendary at the end. Okay, that was the event. Those boots. Nope, still not good. There's a particular, there's several legendary aspects I see a lot. And those boots have them. Radiant chest. Just be warned that it could summon a boss. Got the item.
Want me to loot it?
Yeah. I got my second sigil, which will be almost certainly vendor trade or scrapping.
Bless you.
I'm out of spirit. I must wait a moment.
It's the same sigil I already got.
Yep, doesn't matter.
Something plunge.
So we go in here and we slay the possessed brute, who is over here. Now, it's got a suppression aura. Suppression aura means you can only damage... Okay. You can only damage it if you are physically inside the dome. Even if you're... if you were to put a dot on it and walk outside the dome, your dot would stop working.
Okay.
So you would have got the jail key as well, I assume?
I didn't see it.
Okay, I picked it up. But the jail key allows you to open... Okay, door is locked. Okay, you got the key, not me.
Okay. I didn't, as I said, I didn't see it and I didn't click on the door. Something dropped, I heard it. Chest armor.
I've been trying to walk through the door, but something has been blocking my path through. Very weird. So in here we just need to kill all the enemies.
There's a shrine up this end, which might help. Or not. Artillery shrine. First artillery shrine, though.
No, it's a cursed shrine. So we have to survive, slay as many waves of enemies as we can. Problem is, because the area wasn't cleared, I don't know what part of the waves and what is actually mobs.
Just kill all the things.
Yep.
I'm not ready yet.
We've done 5 waves, which is good.
I must wait a moment.
And when it's done, the shrine will become not cursed and its chest will spawn.
I'm not ready yet. I'm low on spirit.
I need to go empty my bags.
Okay. Nice time to click on the shrine then.
Sorry, and there's a jail key there, but I won't be able to. Oh, it might have just dropped it.
Yeah, I picked it up.
Okay.
My bags are not that full. I mean, I could go clear, but...
Where has it put me? Right there.
My other sigils are all... Do I have a 10 left? 13, 13, 11, 10, 12, 12, 12, 2 and 1. So I've got some 2s and 1s. I'm not going to keep the 2 and the 1. I will go and scrap all of those and then I'll make a 5 after this because you're obviously not struggling. Or a 5 to 10 and see what it makes. Because literally we're about to walk into the boss room.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm trying to do this quickly while not trashing anything that I want to keep. That's probably enough to get me through to the end.
As I said, we're about to walk into the boss room. The fastest way to do it would have just been sell all blues and greys.
Yeah, I did that, but I only had like 3 blues and greys. That most of them were yellows. So
I've got 5 blues. I don't pick up greys or gems anymore. Okay. I think this boss is the Tomb Lord, but I could be wrong. I can't remember. Resurrected Malice. This is the one that has the AoE effect around her.
I'm not ready yet.
So, when the werewolf, I got another Mad Wolf's Glee.
So it's giving me, I think, a choice of something. Is that what's going
No,
on?
you
Or
get
it just
both.
goes, you get both, right?
And then there's this little item in the middle. So I've just got another werewolf bloomin' unit.
Wait, the awakened glyph stone.
Yep. So you click on that. Can't believe
Yep.
it. And then you can pick which glyph you want to upgrade.
Okay.
And you'll have 4 XP to allocate to one of your glyphs.
Okay.
So the first glyph you probably want to upgrade is Exploit.
Which I don't have yet.
Okay. Then you should know hopefully what your second glyph is going to be.
Okay, I've allocated them.
Okay. And now you can head back to town.
Okay.
I'm going to do that. Then I will make a level 5 to 10. You pick a range glyph, and we'll see what it comes up with.
Well, let me go put gems in the
Yeah,
bank and
I've got some stuff to do myself, clean up to do myself.
finish there.
I want to check which is the best Mad Wolf's Glee I've got, and I want to get rid of all the others. I can't believe I've got a third Mad Wolf's Glee. I've got 3. I've had 3 of them. I am going to sell the Mad Wolf's Glee. Why couldn't it be the chest I needed?
Well struck. Fair trade. Farewell, and good fortune.
Materials and stats. I've actually got a lot. I need more. So the ones from weapons and the ones from jewelry are the ones I'm short of. But I'm going to keep DEing legendaries for now. But I'm not DEing anything else. Okay. So, salvage sigils. That one, and that one. Then I want to craft a tier 6 to 10. I've got a tier 7 Alderwood. I like Alderwood. Critical strike chance is increased by 6%. While in combat, nightmare portals open randomly near players, pouring out dangerous monsters. So when they spawn, there'll be red portals. We'll need to kill them. And we've also got the bleeding effect again.
Okay.
So
Out of curiosity, where do you scrap sigils?
at the Mystic, but you won't be able to do it until you've done a tier 3, which you should be able to do after this. So you'll get a quest after this.
Okay. At the Mystic.
To craft a sigil.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep.
So I'm going to use the tier 7,
Mm-hmm.
which is going to be at your level.
Yep.
Then you can put a pin on that, and I normally teleport to Telemere, whatever that is.
Timia.
Yeah. I've been doing 14s, basically. Okay, I'm at Alderwood.
Haven't done this one either by the look of it. Alright. In we go.
I think this is one of two. Actually, I need to put my monitor into gaming mode again. Oh, it is. Okay. Okay, no, this is not the original one I was thinking of, but I quite like this one too. Let's try and get some spirit by bashing stuff. Okay, that's a... Okay, so we're going to have to slay Alderkin. They will be mobs. Oh, so the traps you see on the ground, there's a nightmare portal. The traps you see on the ground, they look like bear traps or different things. You can basically melee those to destroy them before you walk on them. The Alderkin, there'll be 2 in one direction and 1 in another. And you are basically wanting to... we need to kill all 3 of them. There's often an event down here as well. So there's an Alderkin.
I'm not ready yet.
Mm-hmm. Already in combat with it.
And a nightmare portal.
I'm not sure if you're getting the benefit of my Bloodhound.
Probably.
I believe it boosts nearby allies as well as my
Yep.
as my companions. My portal.
I must wait a moment.
Are you okay with it, or do you need me to come back?
Yeah, okay.
So there's a materials limit at the moment, and basically the grey and the blue items and stuff. I'm very close to the materials limit already. So yeah, this is why I was sitting there going, why are people leaving so much stuff behind? It's because they literally can't pick it up.
I'm out of spirit.
And they wouldn't be selling them for gold?
You
Or
can't.
there's a gold too?
A lot of the
Oh,
materials.
in the materials that are on the ground.
Yeah, and honestly, some of I mean, yes, but a lot of it's just not worth the effort. So I pick up the yellows and most of the blues and sell them for gold, because you get about 500,000 per full bag. Triggering that, don't go there. Like, there's a couple of stacks of gold on the back where you were. Couldn't be bothered going for it.
Oh, on the other hand, so is it worthwhile exercise?
Yep. I'm going to get sort of 700,000 gold while I'm in here. There is absolutely no reason for me to go back for 200. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm probably going to get less because the items are probably at lower level, but... Is it cursed? No.
I'm not ready yet.
There's often an event down here. What there is actually is an Alderkin, or a Guardian of the Woods.
Coming. There's thinking of portals behind us.
Be there in a sec.
That's fine. I've still got the shrine running, so
There's another shrine down here.
should I click it?
Yeah, if you want. I did. And now we want to go down that central passageway that went up to the northwest. And I ended up running back over that gold anyway. So when we go into there'll be a short corridor. It's normally a chest which will summon some mobs.
I'm not ready yet. I do not have enough spirit.
Then there'll be a room with a bunch of mobs in it, if I remember correctly. So there's one of the traps, and there's another one. Ooh. Nope.
What are you doing about?
I got a two-handed weapon. Legendary, and it wasn't what I wanted. It was actively terrible. And I think it's normally this way. Basically, we're heading up to the due north, and we can go either direction. Ah, no, this is an event. Potent blood.
The beasts can't resist the scent of blood, even their own.
So there's a couple of things we need to kill in here. I've never succeeded at this because they seem not to spawn fast enough. You've got to kill enraged devourers, and I just literally can't kill them fast enough. Because he then sucks the blood out of them.
That certainly got their attention.
There's another one,
On it?
and he sucks that one. The problem I have is dealing with the ads and everything. He never, the third one never arrives. There's another one. Damn it! I don't know what got me. I'm on my way, but the checkpoint was a long way away.
Damn it.
What?
I died right at the beginning.
I was trying to spam to kill the thing, and...
I must wait a moment. I do not have enough spirit.
When you get back, I'll talk to the hunter.
Didn't collect much. It won't make me rich, but that'll help.
We got 4.
Yeah, that's for you.
Twice as many as I've ever done before.
I did my best.
I got another Nightmare Sigil. The Nightmare Sigil I got... What the heck just happened? Is... Did I just get a tier 14? I just got a tier 14 out of that. That's nuts.
I got a tier 8.
Oh, the 12 revives remaining is between the whole group. So that cost us 2 of our 12 lives.
Yep, so if I'd waited for you to get back and res me, that might have made a difference.
Yes, it would have. But we should be fine. We're close to the end. Here is the end.
Mm-hmm. And what's this?
No idea, but that's not the way we do it.
No, I know. All the things.
Yeah, I know. It's just, it has the potential to cost us lives, which we don't, are a limited resource. But I went wounded, so I was able to refresh on spirit, which is good. Okay, this would be the Den Mother. Blood effects on the ground, and she will summon adds at about half health.
I'm not ready yet. I'm low on spirit.
Where is she? There. Okay. You have... Nope, that is not what I wanted. And I will pour those points into Dominate. And back to town.
I still don't have exploit.
Have glyphs been dropping for you?
Yeah, some.
Whatever your highest level glyph is going to appear on the left-hand side, so...
Yep.
I did pick up a gem, so... And you said you got a low-level glyph, so we could run one of yours.
Mm-hmm.
Just cleaning up and repairing.
Fair trade.
It's fine. I was just looking at where I wanted to spend my Paragon point.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go salvage.
So you've gone back to town?
I have.
Okay.
I'm going to hold on to the tier 7 sigil, which normally I would trash so that we can run it after we run yours. Or we can run mine, because I'm just going to scrap it. Although you'll have the sigil quest now. Or you should have the sigil quest now.
Sigil crafting.
That's the one.
Speak to Darren. He's in Cavershade.
Cavershade. It wasn't clear that you had to have done a level 3 before it became unlocked, and it was a little frustrating because I had a whole bunch of 1s and 2s that I couldn't do anything with.
So do I do sacred or ancestral?
Do not craft an ancestral because we won't be able to run it because you need to be in tier 4. So if you look at them, you basically want to create basically a 5 to 10 if you can afford it.
6 to 10.
A 6
what I've
to
done.
10. Yep. The tiers are the levels, and each tier is an extra level of monster, and they start at 50.
So I think it gave me a 9.
Okay.
So just running through what I've got.
Yep.
I've got a 3 shadowed plunge, a
What are
1
the?
shadowed.
So you probably want to scrap the 1. You're not going to run a 1.
What about the 2?
Probably not a 2 either. We just ran a 7 and we just walked through it. We could run a 3. 3 is 1 level below you. Normally you want to run your level or higher. Yeah.
All right. So I have a 3, an 8, a 7, a 7, a 9.
So if you sort them, it'll put it all in order, but you don't have to do that. So we can run the 3 if you want. Now, the question we've got is what are the effects of it? Because some effects are ones that you don't want to run with your build, or I wouldn't want to run with mine. At which point...
Are,
Yep.
increased critical strike by 6%.
Great.
Death pulse, killing a monster releases a deadly lightning pulse after a short delay.
Yep, that's easy to avoid. Yep.
Monster lightning damage. Monsters deal an additional 15% of their physical damage dealt as lightning.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy one. So if you want to do that one, we can.
And that is shadowed plunge.
Yep.
In
so you
Hauser.
right click on it and that will consume the sigil. I get asked if I want to accept. I say yes. And now when I open the map, I can see it on the map the same as you could, and then I can just teleport to Verriez. All making sense?
Kind of, sort of.
And running them gives you more sigils. And then you can basically scrap the ones that you don't want to run, or low level ones or anything to
Of course, I didn't take a minute to empty my bags.
Yep, you need to do that. You can do that in Verriez.
Yep, I'm doing a bit of that now.
And then you can teleport straight to me. Which you can also do in Verriez. Okay, no, that's not you. I'm getting the proximity bonus. Oh, it's of a player being nearby. But not you.
There is no cache in Verriez.
No, there's not.
Okay.
So you can go back to Kyovershed if you need to.
I think I need to. Because my bag is still half full.
Gems.
Well, I'm still working out what yellows and things I need to actually put affixes on, aspects onto.
Yeah.
So things that are a DPS, straight DPS upgrade that have attractive attributes, I'm hanging on to it until I've got some time to actually go through and
That's fair.
sort through them rather than hold you up.
That's fair. I think I got a very lucky roll. I got an like ages ago. I got an item level 700 sacred weapon,
Mm-hmm.
and everything I've seen since in like the last 10 levels has been lower. I don't know how I got the 700. I don't know where it came from, but I've gotten 13 levels or more because it requires level 54. So yeah, I don't know what's happened, but anyway. So we go in here. I've run this one a few times. I don't remember the details. I will as I run through it. After a while, you'll have run all of these a few times.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can't remember how many there are in rotation.
Because when I start changing my gear, I'm going to have to shuffle a whole bunch of aspects around. At the moment, I'm mostly storing up aspects. I do need to unlock a whole bunch too.
So this is free the prisoners time.
I'm not ready yet.
So you can see the red effect, which is the lightning that spawns when
I need time to do
when
that.
monsters die. You just move away from it. I've got a waller, which is pain in the bum. That was a big elite pack. But I got a legendary helm,
Sure, if our prisoners should be praised or pitied,
which is terrible.
Over here.
our Lord, you're a saint. Thy offspring should allow us the power we need to take back the camp from these heretics. However, I do not envy them the process that will surely be deadly. Service
Shrine. Do I dare click on it?
Sure. It's cursed.
Of course it is. Why is it they're always cursed when I click on them?
Luck. Blizzard's history of sexism.
I'm not ready yet.
Five waves down, all we need to do is survive.
I must wait a moment.
Watch out for those poison explosions. They hurt.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, now there was a passages off to the left and right on further back, and I suspect we're going to need to do those.
Okay. Right back.
Yeah, I would.
Yep.
It's a suspect, I don't know for sure, and I know we just got a shrine, which we've probably wasted and stuff, but there was more for the chest.
Oh, there's a chest here.
Coming back then.
It wasn't resplendent, so it didn't have a whole heap in it.
No, they can.
Yep.
My ability to one-shot stuff is significantly less with someone else here, which is cool. Okay, so there was nothing down there. Couldn't know.
So it was the opposite side from here too.
Yep.
And it's not all.
Oops.
I must wait a moment.
Sorry, I wasn't sure where something was still alive back there.
Yeah, my wolves were taking it on while I was spending a talent point.
I've had no XP this entire session.
I literally just leveled, so
It's all good. Sorry, I'm not chasing mobs, I'm chasing quest goals, because if there's a dead end and no goal on the map, I tend to avoid it.
well, I just looped the other way around the.
Yeah, I know, but so there was one further back as well. That's taking us back to the main path, but there was one on the map.
Yeah.
It'll probably loop around anyway, but it's hard to know. I haven't had the butcher today, actually.
I haven't seen the butcher at all since retail. I haven't run a lot of dungeons.
As I said, I've killed him twice and failed a lot. Ooh, another sacred helm. Give me a sec.
Yep.
No, that is not a good helm.
They do not count.
What don't count?
The reses.
Yes, I know. If someone gets you up, it doesn't count, which is awesome. Okay.
Unlock one. Oh, we're in fight. Click on it.
Sorry, you should be in.
Yeah, I'm now. But it was it put up a wall.
Not ready yet. I must wait a moment.
So those eyes put out the green beams. If you hit by the beams, you become stunned.
It's passed by the oracles. Yep.
And I'm trying to check if anything dropped in there. Not a thing.
Yep. I was just running around to check myself.
Treasure goblin.
Yep.
It's running.
Alright. Yep.
Damn, it's running.
I'm not ready yet.
Got it.
Yep, that's all.
I must wait a moment.
I'm stunned. That's not a good stun. I got a legendary off the treasure goblin.
As did I.
Your wolf companions are now werewolf companions. I don't care. Keep seeing the same crap over and over and over. Okay.
I got a ring with the direwolf thing on it, so I will sort that out after we're finished running this for the night.
I'm really glad you got it.
I just now need a decent amulet. Put it on.
Normally you put your... Oh, that's the thing that will end up on your weapon. But
No, it'll end up on an amulet.
okay. Normally you end up putting on your amulet the thing that you would put on your weapon at the end game, because you will be upgrading your weapon too much. Oh yeah, but you want to put that on an amulet because it's a rare drop. Yes, it is the case, yes.
And I think because of the multiplier as well, like the effect that it has is mostly static. But the bonus on it I want on the amulet, I believe. My bags are full.
Okay, well, they've only got... Yep. I'm close, so let's town portal. Don't even know what the shrine effect is. Enemies drop gold when hit. It's greed. Yeah, don't care about greed. I'm not sure where you're going. I'm trying to... I can't even see you.
I've town portaled,
Oh,
so
okay.
wherever it town portaled me to, because I may not have unlocked the capital.
Okay.
I don't know. It's put me in Zabanet.
Yep, that's the capital. I am just going to go and sell stuff. I'm not going to worry about legendaries or anything at this point.
Yeah, give it over.
Okay.
How can I help?
Porting back. Hello, whoever's viewing. So, 2 helms and a totem.
And drop some stuff in my stash, and then I'll come back.
Yep.
I have not yet learnt to quickly navigate around this town.
Yeah, it's a terrible town.
Hello, little girl. What you doing?
Greetings, traveler. Behold the marvelous tales I have to offer.
It's a
That's
pretty
a
set,
bold
but I'm not
choice.
going to spend $18 on it.
Which set is this?
Hierophant.
None of the druid sets have really appealed to me yet.
Hierophant's not bad. I'm pretty happy with the one I've made.
Right down. Nolan.
Okay. And it's right here. And there's a chest here as well, which has... Oh, there's triggered a Resplendent Guardian. This is a all fight.
I'm doing this at a bonus difficulty level.
What do you
Did I
mean?
just die? Yes.
Yes, you did.
Because I had a cat walking around on my lap while I was trying to do that. One, that was not appreciated.
Heading back to Kyovershed after spending the XP.
So, expedited yet. So back to Covershad.
No, that's where I go. Because I know it's a town with a layout I know, and it's got everything fairly close. When you use a shape-shifting skill that changes your form, gain life. No. So I can DE all of those.
Anything else? Raise the father.
So did I get any new glyphs? I got a tier 4. Realistically, I don't think we should be running any 4s. We should run 7s. Better loot. And we know we can do them. You're 67, so 67 is what basically we should be running. 7 or 8 or 10. I've got a tier 7, which is not bad. It's Witchwater. I'm not sure I've done Witchwater.
I should repair, because I didn't repair after we died in that previous one.
Yep. Do you want to do a tier 7 Witchwater?
Sure, I was just looking at what I had. So I've got Cultist Refuge 9, Whispering Pines 8, Shadowed Plunge 7, Conclave Nightmare 7, Shifter Ruins 3.
But, well, the 7s and the 8s are the ones that you could run on your own. I'm not going to run this 7 on my own.
Okay.
So...
Where are we going?
I'm activating it now.
Bearers is the
Yep.
closest waypoint I have.
Yep, me too.
That's fine. I just wasn't sure if I have all the waypoints in that zone yet, so...
I have run this one because I remember this run. Don't remember the dungeon, but I remember this run. I tend not to look at the name of the dungeon. I look at what the affixes are. There's a lot of people that's like, I'm not running this dungeon. It's too long, or it's too slow, or the mob density is wrong, or anything. It's like, I run what's in front of me. It's like... There's one where hits from ranged mobs, an affix where hits from ranged mobs will drain... Oh, I think there's a rare spawn up. There is a rare spawn up, if you can, or at least...
I'm trying to. I can't quite work out how to get the horse to start moving sometimes. It's like it gets stuck on scenery.
And so if you come to me... Yep.
In the event, or...
Okay.
I'm not sure whether it's going to keep standing up.
I don't know if you've killed any rare spawns before.
Some.
Yeah. But that was one of them. And now we can go for the dungeon and get out of
Not ready yet.
this fight. Assuming that was all of it. I think it was. Don't know. Anyway, let's go for the dungeon.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, what's going on?
There's a thing up at the moment.
Yeah, I know.
Whisper.
And here's the
Oh,
dungeon. I've definitely done this before.
There's a little box on it for me, and I don't know if it's just because I haven't run it as a nightmare dungeon yet.
No, that may probably haven't done it. There's a lot of dungeons I haven't done. I should, because I want to...
Very few. But I
Okay.
need to. My plan was after I'd collected all
This
the
one...
set-
Okay, I should have paid more attention to this. This one, this little sigil, which you should be able to see near me.
Yep.
After every 30 seconds or so, it's going to make that boom sound, and then it's going to do that. You need to stand in the dome when that goes off, or you will take a lot of lightning damage. And it's a pain in the bum, because when you're trying to explore a dungeon, it will always move back. We're looking for prisoners. Oh, this is an event. I hate this event. I can never complete this solo. I cannot do this solo at all. Maybe with two of us we can. But I seriously doubt it. But the whole point is to keep these guys alive, and I just can't do it.
Going.
Yep. They're all dead. They're already all dead.
Okay.
It's a dumb event. It is just stupid. The mobs spawn, they one-shot the guys. If you're not already killing them as soon as they spawn, like we're not even halfway through it, and they're already all dead. It is a dumb event, and it's just not doable by most classes.
I must wait a minute.
And it's the most common event you will see in dungeons. You're going to see it in like 1 in 4.
Going.
Yep. All I got out of that was a nightmare sigil. And there's a chest with nothing in it, almost certainly. Yeah. I've never understood that event. Like, literally, it's impossible to keep them alive. I don't know why the event exists. Sorry, I wasn't aware you were stopping.
I was looting because it is still worthwhile for me to loot. Going.
Yep. Now, I can survive probably 2 hits outside the dome, but I prefer not to.
Is that food?
You saved my life.
Going.
Yeah, we just pick up on it. This is the problem. It makes shrines useless.
Bless you.
Going.
Bless you.
Bless you.
And there'll be a key. Key will open the door. We travel to the Slithering Crawl, and then I can't remember if this is the Blood Blisters one, where you need to kill 5 Blood Blisters, and there were only 4 when I did it one time. Oh no, this is the eyes.
Going.
Yeah. And the dome always runs backwards, even when you try to push forwards or something. It's, yeah.
I'm not ready yet.
Same dream as always.
And you'll have a problem where there's a lot of poison on the ground in the dome.
Shadows slithering through the grass. I shed the skin from this old
damn.
burning form. Then
The barrel was timed badly.
Free from pain. In the scales are reflected faces I know. Villagers who scorn me, curse me, laugh at me. Tongues flick in the darkness. Hear their words in my thoughts. Each life is a sacrifice for us. Each life is a scale for your rebirth. I awaken, and a snake is at my feet, waiting.
I need time to do that.
Okay. There's one up this way.
Yeah, I was just picking up some gold. I can see it on the map.
I must wait a moment.
Dome. Yes. I got exploded on in the dome.
Yeah. Bad position domes suck. Sorry, that was a bad barrel hit. I think you're doing amazing. Like, I've got 12 levels on you. You're not dying that much.
As I said, I'm doing this on an extra level of difficulty because I have a fidgeting cat on my lap. Which somewhat
Yep.
somewhat impacts my ability to move around cleanly.
And the last one is here.
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
Lots of explodey stuff.
Dome.
Yeah, I'm in full tank form at the moment. It was like, the lightning could hit me for 2% of my life. And now we've got to do the boss.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope for a good legendary. The dome effect will still happen during the boss fight because, and
Awesome.
even after.
Dome.
Yeah, I'm good.
I must wait a moment.
Casting a storm skill grants your earth skills 45% critical strike. This is not what I want.
Oh, I got a horse thing by the look of it.
Oh, you got a horse. Actually, I got a horse last session. Forgot to look at it.
Reigns of the Chaldean Steed.
Grats! This big bubble, by the way, is supposed to be an immunity bubble.
So you can do this without worrying about where that is.
Yeah, and, well, not just that, but other mobs and stuff like that. It's supposed to be.
Alright, so I guess heading back to...
I'm heading to Kiowa.
yeah, that's what I was going to say. Oh, I can claim a thing.
You have a thing?
Yeah, rank 4 for the zone. Rank 4 renown for the zone.
Oh, grats. I'm just going to check the horse I got earlier.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to go learn mine too.
You can trust your
To learn it, you just right-click on it.
father's oath.
Okay, I thought you had to be near the stable just to use it. I have a horsey kitten. Let's have a
Yeah,
look at
it's
what...
not as good as my moose. I got tack earlier, and it's nowhere near as good as my moose. Actually, I should have checked to see if mounts for a sale.
DM steed look like.
I have the
Terrible.
Chaldean still.
Oh no, piebaldy.
Sturdy saddle, 5 million. I could buy the sturdy saddle.
I like old Nell.
Old Nell?
Kind of a bay.
Yeah, I'm currently running the light bearer with the moose, with the Skosglen barding. Looks like this, if I can stand still.
I have the Merchant's Travels pack. That's what I've got.
Oh yeah, that's nice. But I think the moose looks... I think it's fitting for the build I've got.
Hello.
It's like, moose.
I should go to bed, but I'm good energy-wise for one more, if you
Okay.
think you're up.
Well, I'll see what I got. I'm just going to put my stuff in my stash, and then...
Yeah, I need to do that too. Need to empty my bags.
But at least you're now getting... sigils, yeah. I knew that running you through something... And I'm enjoying doing this two-person much more, by the way. And the fact that I'm not getting XP means diddly squat to me. Like, I don't give a damn. Like, I've commented on it, but that's because it's the fact. I'm mentioning I'm not getting XP. I don't... I mean, it's not that I'm getting none. I've gotten, I don't know, maybe 15% of a level. So, what do I have that I wouldn't use? I got a tier 7... It's a good tier 7 too.
I can't buy another tab.
You've got all 4?
Yeah.
Yep, there's only 4.
I was going to buy a tab to put stuff
Mm-mm.
for potential alts in.
Yep, unfortunately, it's limited to... Storage is a huge problem in this. So I've got a tier 7 or a tier 8. The tier 8 looks good. Blind Burrows. We good?
Yeah, just give me a minute.
My highest is a 14.
Oh, purring like a mad thing there, kitten.
Echo, I'm assuming.
Yes. Avon has been known to sit on my lap, but not regularly. So yes, I'm ready.
Okay, so consumables was going to be Blind Burrows. And yeah, this one's a bit of a pain to get to. Verez, I think, is the best.
Sure.
There's been this huge concept of, it's like, I've got to push on to endgame. It's like, as far as I'm concerned, this is the game. It's like, what I would be doing at endgame... Oh, there's a world boss or a legion spawn. I'm trying to find it. Where is it? We must have just missed it. Oh well. I think we just missed a legion or something.
I'm going the wrong way.
I am at the dungeon.
Mm-hmm. There's a shrine outside. One of the ones that you say something to.
Oh,
And
yeah.
the shrine.
By the time I zone in and everything, it'll have worn off.
That's
This one. So this one, you've got to slay infested villagers. I've found going this
yeah, I
way
know this one.
because you know... Yeah.
Oh, we didn't look at being hit by crowd control. It creates an explosion around you. Elites always have the suppressor affix.
Yep.
Monsters deal an additional 22% of physical damage as burning.
Yep.
Over here! Help! Be careful!
I'm not ready yet.
Okay. Not encountered that before.
Encountered what?
Okay, so this is... Okay, this is backwards. That's where we have to go when we're done, I think.
Yeah, so let's just do a loop round.
Yep. Here's one.
Oh, and there's quick exploit.
Here's what?
There's quick exploit.
That's what you want.
So I'm going to need to upgrade it as I go along.
But you'll be able to pour an entire level into it now, basically. Mine's at level 10. It slows down. You'll get it to 4 or 5 pretty quick, and then it slows down. That's the way it works. Here's an elite.
I'm not ready yet.
Could be one down here. This is going to connect up. Here is one. How you doing?
Okay.
Hmm, 20 million gold. Cursed Resplendent chest. Oh no, not a Cursed Resplendent chest. It just had something next to it that exploded.
Yeah.
And we travel to the Midnight Haven, which is basically, I imagine, just up here. Although this might be the one where the location we have to find is just somewhere.
I must wait a moment.
I got a legendary, don't know what it was. Waxing Gibbous.
There is a chest back here.
Okay. I got a unique weapon.
Nice.
Not really, because I think it's a barbarian one.
Oh,
Oh no, gain stealth when killing enemies with shred.
which way do you want to go?
So we've got to, basically there'll be an area where the boss is going to spawn. I think actually, no,
It's not back
we're heading where my pin is.
because I was going to say, isn't it back where that
Yes,
wall
it is.
was?
Yes, it is.
Give me 2 secs. I have a paragon point to spend.
You've gotten like 5 Paragon points while doing this?
Don't know about 5. Oh, I had another one to spend though. Yep.
I have received precisely 0 this session, but I've had fun.
Isn't that what it's all about?
Yep, that weapon is going to sell for 136,000. Although I might put it in my bank. I've got a wolf stash in my tab. Or a wolf tab in my stash.
Mine are currently broken up by
I must wait.
gems, armor, weapons, jewelry.
Okay. Yeah, I've done mine differently, but that's fine.
But I will clean it up and have a lot less.
Bosses down here.
Yep, coming.
We still have an artillery shrine, so this should be very quick. This is normally a terrible boss, but that was insane. Grizzly Rage now shapeshifts you into a dire werewolf.
Yes, that's the one I've been trying to get.
As a dire werewolf getting, it's pretty close to the minimum though, but Dominate is now level 9, and I'm going to start upgrading more into... Yep, that's what I just got. And I got it on an axe.
Yeah, I got it on a ring. If it's not one you think you'll use...
I can't give it to you.
Oh, okay.
It's a legendary.
Okay. I was going to say drop it and I'll pick it up. I've already done all of those, I think.
That's me dropping it on the ground. I'm assuming you can't see it.
No, I can't see it.
Yeah. So I will put it in my wolf stash.
But I think that is me done now.
Okay. I'm trying to decide what time is it. 10:42.
I need sleep. I slept very poorly last night.
Yeah. Is there an event or something up,
I
like a
need to
world
work
boss?
out what are all the
There's 32 minutes left on Hell Tides, but I don't really want to do those. I've only got 4 points left to go on Tree. So what I might do is I might go do the Tree.
fair enough.
Thank you for those. I hope you enjoyed them. I'll put that in my wolf stash as well. I've got so many items that are good for a wolf build.
I'll need to spend some time tomorrow going through what I have in my stash. And focusing on some items and disenchanting some stuff and cleaning some stuff up.
Well, thank you for running with me. It's always good to have you on stream.
Well struck.
Thank you for being had.
Haha. And then I'm going to go... Ah, crack. I sorted my sigils, and there's a couple in there I do not want to keep. Because they is terror bad.
All right, traveler.
So I might go scrap the 3.
Yep, the 4 goes, the 7 goes, the 8 goes, the 9 goes.
Are the symbols based on the zone?
I can't tell what the symbols are. I've had 2 almost identical sigils with different symbols.
Kyrgyzstan. So the Kyrgyzstan ones look vaguely like a scorpion.
Okay.
The Skosglen ones look almost like a moonkin skull.
Yep.
Hausa look a bit like a witch doctor fetish. Dry steps look like a mummified goblin. And fractured peaks look like a monk of sorts.
Okay. So I am going to go and do... I'm going to drop... Oh, I don't need to drop party. I'm going to go do that. I'm assuming I picked one with enough time. How would I know? 15 minutes, so I probably picked a bad one.
I cannot do that here. I'm not ready yet.
I just got credit for the Howling Den.
Yes, because I just completed the Howling Den. So you're going to get tree credit while I'm doing this, even though you're not here. Cool, huh? So if you do some sorting out over the next 10 minutes, then you'll get some free tree credits.
You just did the Howling Den?
Yes, I just did the Howling Den.
I wonder if I go do it, whether you will get credit, because I wasn't there.
It's possibly no longer available to you because...
Showing on screen.
Okay. So I want to go there. I'm about to kill a bunch of bosses for 2 or 3 progress points.
I'm not ready yet.
So you should have got Whispers of the Dead.
I must wait a minute.
And now I have to head for the tree because I can't... I've hit my limit. But this is the way to do tree, by the way, would be have 2 people grouped together, each doing them. We each get credit for each other's ones, and we'd basically double the speed. This is a cool way of doing the tree. Ooh, I got a Paragon point.
Finally,
Sorry?
finally. You've been complaining you weren't getting any. Die, damage, die.
So 7.5% critical strike damage with Earth skills. Thank you. Don't mind if I do.
Come back if you need the forge.
So did you get...
Howling Den, I absolutely
Fine
did.
deal.
Though I don't think I got the ones while I was doing the event that you did, but that's okay.
I did not get... I got credit for it, but I didn't get points for it.
Okay.
Possibly because I'd already done it.
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
But I don't know if you would have just got points for the werewolf one.
Not that I noticed.
Okay, because I... Ooh, whispering chest or silent chest. I'm very close to not buying those keys anymore.
I'm getting credit towards the werewolves. 10 out
Okay.
of 35.
Yeah, I just completed the werewolf, so obviously, if we're not together...
Where is the... Yeah, okay. Have to go put the thing in the thing.
Yep.
Oh.
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
We demand blood.
I must wait a moment.
Tree of Whispers waits my attention. Oh, legendary in the middle there.
Oh, you're here.
Yeah.
So you were
You
close
got it.
enough to get the credit. That's what happened.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go hand that in. I'm not sure what close enough is defined as, because previously I was in Covershade when I got the first lot of
I
credit.
think it was just a notification rather than credit.
Might have been. Looked like it put the points up. It could have been wrong. Then, kitten, I really, really, really need to log off and go to bed because it's late and I need sleep.
Time to do that.
Collection of Chaos.
Yeah, you want to take it if it's offered.
It's offered. What's in the collection of Chaos?
When I got one, I got like 4 legendaries out of it.
No legendaries, but a glyph.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And 4 yellows.
I could be remembering wrong.
Sacred, and then a bunch of materials. And a sigil, and a ruby, and a diamond.
I'm sorry. I mean, if they offer a greater, you generally take it.
I'm not ready yet.
The thing is, I've taken things like box of pants, and then it's like, and you get 2 weapons. It's like, how does that work?
Alright, I think I'm going to scrap the 4 and the 3.
Yep.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment.
I can't kill this dude. I can't hit him. I'm hitting him for 0 and he's healing to full.
I must wait a moment.
Like, he's healing constantly. He's vampiric. And because
So
he's...
is there things there that he can suck life out of?
Yeah, me.
To do that.
But he hits me... As soon as he hits me, he goes to full. And I can't not... Okay, I got him. But I had to stun him. That was nuts. Okay, I can invoke rituals for 3. This will be a quick 6. Moderately quick 6.
I cannot do that here.
So rubber banding can be terrible. What happened to the ritual shrines? They moved. Oh, expires in 18 seconds. Well, that was pointless. Why did I even come here?
So I'll just scrap the 3 and the 4.
You want? You said you want to start it.
No, sorry.
You act if you right
I
click.
cancelled. I clicked the wrong button.
Yeah, but you've still used the sigil.
No, I cancelled.
But you would have... Okay. Did it
was
give you the
still in my
sigil back?
bag.
Okay.
Yeah, it was still in my bag, so I cancelled. And I got salvage materials from it.
Okay, cool. Because if you're solo and you right-click on it, it just consumes it.
Yeah. It is late. I am tired.
That's fine.
So I have a 6, a 2, 3, 3 7s, 4 8s, 2 9s, and 11.
Yeah. Now, theoretically, you could run all of those, but yeah. Because running up to 3 or 4 levels higher than you is normally okay. They might be harder, but you could do them.
We got separated.
Oh, God, it's this thing
Friends
again.
were cut down.
My friends and I got separated. Please keep us alive. No, I can't. It's not possible for me to keep you alive. The game won't... Oh, this is the 5 waves one. Okay, this one I can do. I can do 5 waves of mob. I can't do the keep my friends and I alive.
I'm not ready yet.
I've already done 5 waves of mobs. I've still got 30 seconds left.
I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
I did 8 waves of mobs.
Thank you, Wanderer. Without you, I'd be dead. I think I can manage from here. Please, take this.
And it still had terrible stuff in it.
I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
How you doing?
Okay, I'm just looking if there's stuff I can get out of my bags relatively quickly without too much thought.
Yeah, I'm just completing the next tree run because it should be pretty quick because I'm pretty close. It would be nice if part of the tree thing was like strongholds resetting and stuff, because the strongholds were really cool. Need to do a single one-pointer. That will do. Oh, good God. I picked up a drink because I was teleporting.
Not while I'm in town.
Okay, there's a whole bunch of stuff like right on top of each other. It's teasing me! It's teasing me!
I must wait.
It's a close to minimum roll. It is an aspect I use, but it's a close to minimum roll. I'm probably going to go back and finish that thing because I was at like 80 of the 100 things I need to farm.
Not while I'm in town. it is done.
Chest plates.
And lost and found.
I pushed the wrong button. I do that. In the chest plates, I got a two-handed axe. Of Rampaging Wildebeest. No, that's the one I already had. Oh, they're both Rampaging Wildebeest with exactly the same role. Lasai. Absolute Lasai.
I carry the best. Very good. Thank you.
Ah, Felinae left the call and I didn't know. She didn't say she was leaving the call. She didn't say goodbye. Sorry everyone, Felinae didn't say goodbye. So I'd actually done a chunk of this. So I'm actually going to go back through my portal. It's asked me to do this again because I did it after I'd hit the 10. Okay, I can do this.
I'm not ready yet.
Complete an event. How do I even get into the event? With greater difficulty.
Be careful! Strike them down!
I don't even know what this is. Survive the enemy waves, okay.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment. I need more time. I need more time. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
I think I may be out of keys. If that chest is still there.
It is locked.
Yep.
I'm not ready yet. I need time to do that.
Where's the corpse? Why do you sometimes take no damage?
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
It's just taking no damage.
I'm not
So many fun things to do in this game. Oops, that's not the way to go.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment. I need more time. I must wait a moment. I must wait a minute. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. wait a moment. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
Last go. And I have a point to spend.
It is done.
Helms, amulets, or rings? Probably helms. That's probably a bad move. I probably should have gone for rings for the chance at the weapon.
That looks worn. I can fix it. You can still use these.
Bless and thank you.
Oh, that was cool. It was a fun session. I'm glad I did the dungeons with Felinae. That was a lot of fun. I need to generate a whole heap of new thumbnails because, oh my lord, I'm playing this a lot. And I've run out of thumbnails. And that's just the way it goes. That's the way it goes. Yeah, thanks everyone who ever sees this, if ever. And yeah, good luck in Sanctuary.